Hey love bugs, how are you tonight? I hope I come to you tonight with love in your heart. I know love is in mine, for the love of God and the love of freedom. I had to kill some time, if you know what I'm saying. I'm glad to be back. No, I love that I'm back, and I love that you're tuning in. And I'm so happy to be back on the mic. I just hope you're loving each other and treating each other well. Tonight we're going to talk about addiction, just regular addiction. Love is a really, really hard addiction because nobody can really drink it or inject it or smoke it. So nobody really knows what's going on inside your head but you. So make sure you're checking yourself and you're not going down that rabbit hole. If you see somebody else going down that rabbit hole, reach out. Show them some coping methods. I'm going to give you a couple tonight, and I'm going to put tons of them on Facebook Love Grind and Twitter and Snapchat. Believe me, I'll be in your Facebook. Make sure you're showing me some love, because where I was at, there's not much of that. A lot of hate, a lot of jealousy, but not a lot of love, and I'm going to need you to like on Facebook Love Grind, okay? I have so much good content this season, and I cannot wait to share it with you. I just want to let you guys know that addiction is not color-based, gender-based, class-based. It can happen to all of us. Matter of fact, addiction is hereditary, 50%. So if your parents were addicts, your grandparents, you're more than likely prone to being addicts. So please make sure you're doing everything in moderation. Anything you do in excess is an addiction. Sex, love, gambling, anything, reading the Bible. So please find some coping methods like take a run. It releases endorphins. And we've talked about those before. That's the happy hormone. Write in a journal. That always helps me. Or reach out to a friend. There's nothing wrong with having a good friend that you could vent to. Shit, I always need a swift kick in the ass. They say don't, I say do. And being an addict, you're like covered with a blanket. You don't really see clearly. You think you're okay, but you're not. It's attractive to be sober, okay? And I want you guys to know that. A good friend of mine once told me that a woman or a man, a strong one, they don't need a mind-altering substance to deal with the world that a weak person does. So always keep that in mind. Do you want to be known as weak? I know I don't. So keep your head above water and make sure that you reach out and you do some cool stuff. Watch a movie. Go biking. There's so many fun things to do sober that you won't even believe it. Listen, I've had an addiction problem, and I have family members who are addicts, and they're not present. I wasn't present. And the people around you, they want you around. They want to feel your essence and your vibes. You don't want them to miss out on that shit, So make sure you're staying clear. But you're not over-sexing. You want to keep your virtue. For your man or your woman that's going to come in your life. There's no rush. Love will come. I guess I should tell myself that, I've been doing a lot of self-discovery, and I think I'm ready to find a good man and put my best foot forward. Being an addict, you're not all 100%, and nobody wants a half-ass mate, you know what I mean? Drugs are the epidemic in 2024. There's so many addictions, and I want you to know that it's okay to fall down once in a while, but you gotta get back up. Life is great if you live it, and I want you to know that, okay? So make sure you're tuning in to Love Grind, liking me on Facebook and Twitter, and you can see all that wonderful content. Some of us don't have someone to teach us healthy coping methods, and so I'm here to help you out, and hopefully you can help me out too. Reach out to me, you know what I mean? I'm just so glad to be alive and so glad to be free, and it's so wonderful to feel loved, and just know that if you find yourself lying or going out of your way, spending money, it's an addiction. So you need to check yourself, whether it's horses, gambling, beer, shit. You gotta check yourself. It spends a lot of money and a lot of time, and you can save a lot. I even stopped smoking, and I feel great. My lungs feel great. My voice sounds nice. And I did smoke a cigarette, and it was disgusting and smelled. So I'm cool on that. I think I'm gonna be addicted to life and addicted to y'all. I love that you're tuning in. Okay, love bugs. So please treat each other well. And until next time, I'm out.